And we're live. Hi guys, and welcome to Midgardy RPG. This is our One-Shot Sundays, and we're back with Palace of the Windlord since we didn't quite make it through the whole thing last time. I have these players with me today.
Hi, I'm Zayo. I am going to be playing Erixel, who is a war magic wizard. I am also going to be playing Akihiko because Sho couldn't get here, and he is a Mistweaver monk slash life cleric and Turntail. And yeah, I hope I don't get Akihiko killed.
Hi, I'm Aster. I'm playing Azurna Buxwa, the Triton.
You're next up, Synth.
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Synth, and I'll be playing Deckard Morgan, a human gunslinger that goes pew-pew a lot and has a little bit of a country twang, so it'll be great.
And I'm Garmbreak 1. I'll be playing Bradmaron. I am a Executioner Minotaur, and I am a barbarian who has no rages, so I basically don't have a class.
Poor Garm.
This is gonna be a rough ride.
And I'm a wizard who's even squishier than normal right now, Garm, because my max HP is 7.
Oof.
Well, yeah, you guys had a rough start. After entering and alerting everyone in the premises that you were coming to kill everyone, somehow things got a bit hairy, and you've barely made it to the central chamber, where you went up against a couple salt demons and had some pretty nasty wounds because of that, especially in Orixel's case, because he got hit with what was it, hurt? Harm spell that did 43 hit points of damage, and that reduces your max hit points by that same amount, which is scary, guys. That's terrifying, even at level 7. So Rixel has 7 hit points. So after the battle finished, you all decided that maybe it was time to set up a tiny hut and have a short rest, and hope to God that harm isn't permanent.
I'm hoping it isn't. But yes, Orixel does set up Tiny Hut in a location that we assume is at least safe for a hour and needs to rest.
I mean, it's either the room you're in or retreating back to the room that was where the Gear Forge was. Yeah.
Problem is that might mean we have to come through this area again, and more enemies will be there. At least here.
That's true.
Do we just want to set up Tiny Hut here?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. I will cast Tiny Hut as a ritual and give us at least a little time to rest and recover.
Our mission was what again specifically?
To take out Ojambango, the Knoll queen who's been terrorizing the countryside, and you can kind of tell why if she has all this to bear.
Okay.
Also, she's kind of, sort of has a genie who's doing her bidding. I believe Akihiko was here to also try to save that Jin.
I'll stand out outside because I don't need to rest.
You don't need to stand outside. You can stand inside and still look out.
Yeah.
They
can't see in, but you can see out.
Yep.
Also, you guys may hear sad dog noises from behind me. That's Callie. She is perfectly okay, just kind of a whiner.
And wants all the attention and pets.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna have Akihiko use a couple hit die because he needs to heal up.
Probably a good idea. And nothing happens during your short rest. Akihiko, your hit points do go back to normal.
Erixel, you mean?
And by that I mean Erixel. Thankfully, it was only temporary.
Thank the gods. Okay, so give me a second because I have to roll hit dice for 2 characters.
Yep.
Oh,
And
that doubled my health. Fuck yeah.
that's good.
I'm gonna fucking die. It was nice knowing some of you.
Hang on a second. I'm just checking something.
I was gonna say, when everybody's done, what are you at hit points? Because I have potions of healing.
48 out of 78.
Okay. If you'll take it, I'll give 2 to you.
Alright. 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, they're simple ones.
Thank you.
And I have 26 out of 50, so...
I think
And I'll
Akihiko
give-
also has like.
Yeah, I'm
20.
checking his inventory right now.
I'll give 2 to two others to you if you'll take them,
Okay, awesome. I will take them.
and that leaves me with, I think, 2.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Akihiko spent all like 500 of his gold on potions.
He doesn't have many healing potions left. I think he gave them to people.
He did.
Yeah, he was passing them out.
Yeah, I've been shotgunning healing potions this entire adventure.
Ooh, nice.
I double-clicked the second one.
You maxed one though.
Yes, thank the gods.
Out of character, we're all fuck.
Oh, yes. Okay, so I have... You know what? I'm going to use one of my own potions and just let that last roll count.
But I have to kill somebody and cut their head off, so Lord knows I'm gonna do my best.
Okay, I'm nearly at max now, so I have health. Akihiko is nearly at full as well. He's too short of full.
Nice.
I thought he was too short in general.
He is, but he's also too short in full HP. Hey, Karu.
Yes.
The curse doesn't go away, does it?
No.
Okay, good to know.
I think I'll use my last hit die to top me off here. Hold on a second. I want to make sure I know which one it is for a fighter. Since I figure we're not going to be using it again.
Should be on your sheet. Should be able to just roll it.
Yes, I can. Yep.
Nice.
Nice.
And that'll take me to full.
All right. So, Azrin, you said you wanted to keep an eye out while everyone was resting.
Yeah.
You want to give me a perception check? Okay. Everything's... Yes?
I just have an important question that will determine my spells. If you are stunned for a round, do you lose concentration? I only saw it listed as if you're incapacitated, killed, or if you're damaged to lose concentration, or if you use another concentration
You
spell.
are
I saw nothing about
incapacitated.
stunned.
You are incapacitated when stunned. Pretty sure. I will
I just want to make sure before.
double.
Yes. Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Creature is incapacitated.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm not going to waste those spells.
Why would something stun us? That would be rude.
If I fail, I think it's wisdom check right now on every turn. If I fail it, I am stunned for a round.
Holy
That is
crap.
my curse.
Yeah.
Well, okay then.
That's why I was asking, because I have a few concentration spells. And god damn it, I'm really pissed I can't just use greater invisibility.
Yeah, so basically, if she fails her wisdom save, her concentration spell is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Luckily, I only have 2 options for concentration. Unfortunately, one is blur.
That's a good spell.
I know! I'm not using it.
Alright,
All
Sorry
right.
to interrupt, I just wanted to double check that.
We're just
before
gonna
fight.
pile all the gnolls on top of each other.
We pushed them all in a corner.
And the
doing
salt
some house
devils.
cleaning.
Yeah. Dust devils probably turned into dust.
Oh,
Salt Devils.
I tried grabbing one of their swords last round. How'd that work out for me? Or last session?
From the Knolls?
No, from the Salt Devils.
Salt Devils probably would have. I think their swords would have been made of the same material.
So it just turned to salt.
Yep.
Man, I hate magic.
Yeah,
Okay,
it actually says they fight with salt-encrusted blades seemingly forged from thin air, so as soon as they go down, so do their weapons.
Ouch.
Fuck magic.
So we have 2 doors, one over here and one over here.
The one to the south is intricately carved.
I'm just gonna say that I'm staying from this decision-making process because I forgot to pause the stream. So I'm just not inputting anything here.
I mean, let's be honest, we probably have to get to the middle of this temple to actually find what we're looking for, so this is probably the way we have to go.
You said this. Which one was intricately carved?
The one to the
South.
south.
I would say probably south too. So where we're going with the vote? We going south or we going east?
I vote south.
Silent Minotaur nodding.
Sounds good.
I guess we'll go south.
Alright. Let's see, Akihiko is a melee fighter, so I'll have to move forward before we get to the door.
Out of character, I don't think anything good has ever been hidden behind an intricately carved door.
No. No. Rexel's gonna stay here.
Alright, so these doors are 10 feet tall. Wait a minute. Hold on. I think it's more than 10 feet tall. Give me one. Small leg.
They're fucking tall.
40 feet tall. There we go. 40 feet tall.
That's slightly more than 10, yeah.
And, like, 20 feet wide.
Objection, Your Honor, they're clearly 15 feet wide.
That's like
Yeah.
3 times taller than 10.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because the description says 20 feet wide, but, you know. I mean, to be fair, it also says that these rooms are 100 feet tall as well. They're made
Yeah,
for
that sounds
giant.
reasonable.
Oh boy, a lot of vertical space.
Yep.
Karu, I will say, once they're getting ready to open the door, I'm totally holding a spell in case there's enemies on the other side.
Okay. By holding a spell, do you mean you're preparing to cast it?
Not yet, but...
Okay. So you're not holding a spell.
I definitely got my rifle cocked and raised, though.
So,
Yes, Garb.
so I take it these doors open to the south? Like, we push them open?
It does seem to open by being pushed. Yes.
I mean, either that or it dramatically raises into the ceiling, or perhaps opens completely sideways Star Trek style. Those are the options that I have from this image.
Uh-huh.
Oh, or it actually turns out they're sentient like swamps or something and they crush us.
Right.
I'm scared. That's what I'm telling. But once Zio figures out magic plans, I will brazenly
Just open
push
it.
open. Alright. What was the name of the person that we're here to kill?
Oh, John Bango.
Alright. Good.
Bojangles.
I don't think she'd like being called that.
I don't think she's gonna like anything we do to her, frankly.
Alright, let's go kill Bojangles here.
Alright. I would like to push open the door and start, and like as I'm doing it, shout, "My name is Brannerin Strongroar, and I am here on a warrant for Ojam Bango. Surrender immediately and face your death."
I'm holding an action to fire just in case.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll hold a spell in case there's
What spell are you holding?
firebolt. Just a cantrip.
All right.
Until I
Note,
can see.
This has never, in Brannerin's entire life, actually worked.
Surprising, no one.
Brennerin, give me a aided strength check, because I'm pretty sure Akihiko's helping with his 3 feet of stature.
And his 10 in strength.
22.
Awesome. You put your full weight behind the shove, and the door does not even budge.
I'm Brenner.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Is this a pull door?
No. But Orixel, why don't you give me an Arcana check?
Oh my god, it's magically locked, I bet.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
You know, I really love that you rolled a nat 20 for that check. We all know you can't create a skill check, but that was as high as you can go. And
9 Arcana.
Nothing.
wow. Okay. Magic bullshit. Maybe.
Is it safe? Do I feel magic? No, I can't. Okay,
I would like to try and lift the door while this goes on. Would you like me to roll even though I know this ain't gonna work?
Sure. Please roll another nat 20.
It's really sad looking at my sheet because I've got like all these abilities I can no longer use to add it up.
Uh-huh.
Karu, as he does this,
Yeah.
as he's trying to open the door, I cast knock on it.
Oh shit, you have knock.
No.
Hmm.
And it's within 60 feet. So I can cast it from back here, and I cannot take credit for it. He's opening the door. I just mutter under my breath as I cast it.
So I started lifting and it just like opens inwards and I'm like,
Yeah.
must have been some sort of concealed mechanism. Anyway, I am Branner and Strongroar, here on a warrant for the head of Ojambango. Surrender and face your judgment.
Still
By which I
holding
mean
the fire.
death.
Still holding the fire.
Okay, it does say when you cast a spell, a loud knock audible from as far away as 300 feet emanates from the target object. So as Brennerin is doing this, you also hear a knock, knock, knock on the stone door.
Which only further aids my it must be some sort of hidden mechanism. Obviously I hit a button or a trigger or something on the bottom of the door.
Except nothing happens.
Motherfucker. I'd like to experimentally nudge it. As experimentally as you can nudge when you're a Minotaur, which means I'm pushing the fucking door open and shouting the thing I'm not going to repeat for the third time.
As your knock fails, Urixel, give me another Arcana. Arcana check. My voice.
Urixel is so fucking pissed right now.
Oh, I know. You used your last 2nd level spell slot for that. Oh, wow, you really are pissed. 21. Okay. As you cast the spell, you notice that this door does seem to be magically locked. It is not shut with arcane lock, which is why knock did not work. It is enchanted by other means. And you see magical runes flare in response to your knock. You get the idea from the runes that there is some kind of magical item that is wind related that is needed to open the door.
Urixel is cursing to himself and then explains what he realized. We see a spell for that.
I hate magic.
Suppose we should go east then.
What kind of spell you need for that?
It's an item.
An item. Shh.
And I
Oh,
will say
great.
there's 2 places we didn't actually check. East
Indeed.
and
Ah!
west.
What the fuck?
Wild goose chase.
Why did
Sorry?
I suddenly move?
I don't know. I was trying to double click on Akihiko's sheet and suddenly you were somewhere you shouldn't have been.
May have accidentally repositioned them.
Yeah.
So, should we check the northwestern tower or the eastern section of this area?
Oh, by the way, Brennerin,
Yes, Father.
as you yelled out for the third time, you did hear someone cackling behind the door.
I mean, I assume I wouldn't actually yell it if I can't get the fucking door open.
Okay. You still
Like
hear
the
someone
first-
cackling on the other side because they can
You're
hear
under
you.
arrest.
Yeah, the first one was definitely my name is Brown.
My name is.
I mean, I'll be honest, it's probably going to be the tower that we need to check. As much as I hate the fact that it's a very tiny area.
Well, at least if it is, then we don't have to come back to it later. Ooh, that wasn't a sentence.
As long as we're not trying to free any more cackling old ladies, we should be fine.
I'm looking forward to that happening exactly again. This time it's really the genie. I would not put it past this module to be rigged so that whichever one you see first is the fake.
Alright,
Alright,
so
I'd like-
that's...
Back out into this bullshit.
I'd like to hop over the Karas.
Uh-huh. There's yeah, you're fine.
Is it still
You're
like
not-
super windy stuff out
It-
here? Or?
Yes. The sandstorm that surrounds this place is basically what keeps it in the air.
Oh, cool.
So if it stops, you're crashing to the ground.
There we go. It's like Colombia.
Alright, so... I think
like to
this
open the
door
door.
is open. I mean, openable. Just double checking here. It wouldn't be the first time I open a door and then it turns out it's locked.
If it is openable, I'd like to openate it.
Alright, we will openate the door.
Are you giving a speech as you do?
No, this isn't an ornate door. I know how this shit goes. Alright, Karu.
Alright, so this is the only room that doesn't seem to have a readout description. So bear with me. This bedroom, which is clearly a bedroom, it's actually a very lavish one, actually. Except everything in it has been torn. There's beautiful portraits slashed through, quilted bed sheets, completely torn apart, and stuffing everywhere. Despite the destruction in this room, the walls are a shimmering, glinting kaleidoscope of color. At the merest light, it just glimmers with prismatic light.
Huh.
Does it look like there's any other entrances in the room?
No. What's your... who has the highest perception in the party?
Passive?
Yeah.
Akihiko's is 18.
Yeah.
I was actually going to say, can he peek in and take a look around?
Mm-hmm.
Hi. I've just noticed something kind of unsettling.
Yes.
This crevasse is recent. These two pieces of terrain obviously fit into each other.
Uh-huh.
And then we go in here, and this room's all fucked up.
That scared the shit out of me.
I assume someone got a text.
Yeah, like my text is, like Shao Kahn screams "fatality" real loud, and it scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, I heard that.
Weird. Don't worry, man.
Alright, so Akihiko, you look into the room. You notice that among everyone's looking at the shiny walls and the destruction of the rest. One of the bigger portraits, shows what looks like a beautiful genie that you recognize as what you had seen the hag turn into. And stabbed into the shredded portrait is a silver key. It doesn't look like the silver key is magical or anything. If anything, it kind of reminds you of the shackles that the hag had made you think were holding her in place. And you recall her going on about saving her and getting a key from the room.
Okay, so that key's fucking cursed.
I think it's trapped.
Okay.
Can I take a look around and see if there's anything else besides that key?
Give me an investigation check.
Oh, bloody hell. 8 for Akihiko. Now, if Erixel was over there, that would have been better, but Erixel will fall over because of wind, probably.
Take the key, Zio. Take the key.
Nah, don't see anything.
Akihiko wouldn't is the problem. Though
Can
he
I-
would point out the key.
Yes, he totally
I'm
would.
going to grab the fucking key.
All right. So
It could
you
be
go
useful for
inside.
unlocking something.
It's like, yeah, somewhere around there. So you go and grab the key.
Yep. Hopefully in the future I'll fight a werewolf and get to unlock it by stabbing this through its eye or something.
That's possible.
It's silver.
As soon as you touch the key, the entire room explodes into a flurry of wings and flashing light.
I hate magic.
Oh, hell.
I'd like to just remain stone deadpan here. Like, I kind of half expected this to happen, but I didn't.
The
We
rest-
all did.
The rest of you see that these like prismatic shining walls come to life as swarms of prismatic beetles attack Brennerin.
Hey, Dungeon Master?
Yep.
That's fucked up.
Can
You know, I've been holding my gun this whole time. Can I take a shot?
I mean, sure.
Erixel was standing back watching. Could he take a shot at one of the ones he saw too?
Sure.
Now,
Just
is
been
that
fucking-
is that one held action or with extra attack?
I'd say one attack.
Okay, let me make sure I've got the right. There it is. Rifle. Boom.
If there were a time for me to have acid spit.
Let's say the bottom one here.
Okay. That hits.
Okay.
Ooh, 22 piercing. All right.
Yay, my good rolls are back. My good
And
damage
I'm-
rolls.
I'm going for the bottom one as well, so.
Okay.
19,
Hits.
15 fire.
All right. You burn up more than about half of the swarm. Which means that one of them is going to do... Do I get... Okay, 13. Does a 13 hit you, Brennerin?
I believe so. Sorry, I should have had my sheet up. Yeah. No.
No? Okay.
No.
Alright, cool. 15?
Yes. Yes. No.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck?
So that's 38.
Sure. You know, math. And give me 2 Constitution saving throws.
It was nice knowing all of you.
Oh, okay, yeah. Give me the Constitution saving throws first, because that will have the poison damage.
24, 14.
Alright, so we have the poison damage. So take back 6 plus 3, 9.
Well, that wasn't quite as bad as I thought.
So horrifying.
Still pretty bad. All right, let's roll initiative.
Hey, Dungeon Master, I have a question.
Yes.
So we're attacking swarms of things, right?
Mhm.
And when we when we attack them, we're killing parts of the swarm, right?
Right.
So how does that work with my natural killer feat, which lets me get more attacks by take a creature down to 0 hit points.
You have to take down the whole swarm.
Son of a gun.
Mhm.
I figured I'd check though.
Also, Kari, you're gonna have to redo the initiative because Brenner rolled after you brought up the order.
There you go.
No, I'm on it.
Yeah,
Now.
but you weren't in the order. I just
Sorry.
clicked it. All right, Deckard, you're first.
Yeah, I'm just gonna switch to pistol and start firing.
All right. Same one you went after?
Yeah, might as well go after the damaged one.
All right.
So that's 13 for the first shot.
Okay.
13 piercing for the first shot. Let's see. I believe extra attack.
Mm-hmm. 12 misses.
12 misses. How unfortunate. Okay, so that's 2 down. I believe I only got, if I remember right, I only get 2 shots around.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, because attack and extra attack.
Mm-hmm.
How do I gotta go back up here and hit done. That's right. Okay, done.
So, Karu, wisdom, correct?
Wisdom.
23.
Yeah,
I'm
you're good.
assuming that beats it. So I'm gonna go after the injured one as well, in the herd.
Mm-hmm.
Actually. Yeah, I'm gonna thin the herd. 14?
Hits.
Wow. 8 fire damage.
That's enough.
Sweet. And that's everything. I'm staying back here with my back to the wall.
Aw, and I killed one of the hordes. I could have gotten a free attack. Oh well. Alright, I'm going to flail the hell out of this one over here on my right.
All right.
Pleased. Nat 20.
Ooh.
Does that hit?
Yeah, that hits.
8 plus 1. That's
Oh.
9 damage.
All right.
Alright, second attack. Does a 21 hit?
Yep.
8 bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
That's
You
all I got.
squish a couple beetles.
Son of a... Eh. Well, I'm dead.
Oh boy. Alrighty then. So they get to go again.
I wish that wasn't the case, but
22,
yep, nope.
13, and 24.
They get 3 attacks each?
No, there's
No,
3
that's-
swarms.
Yes, but you rolled separately for each one. Only one's going right now. Akihiko goes before the other
Oh, you're right. All
Hey, you
right,
son of a
Garm.
bitch.
So 22.
22.
Give me a
Gotta take the
Constitution
13
saving
instead.
throw.
15.
All right, so you take 6 piercing and holy shit, that's a lot of poison. 7 poison damage.
So that's 13 total?
Yep.
Wow, I'm sure glad that I healed up. That was...
You'd be dead by
Okay.
now.
Akihiko's gonna go here. And gonna go after the injured swarm.
Okay.
So how does... He gets 2 attacks or 1? I think he gets
I'm pretty sure he gets
2, and then if he uses a key point, he gets Flurry of Blows for an unarmed strike.
he gets 1 God damn it.
He-
Show, I told you to teach someone how to... Yeah, you get 1 attack with your quarterstaff. Bonus action unarmed strike unless you use a key point, in which case
And then you get 2.
you get 2 instead of 1.
Okay. So first is quarterstaff attack. 13.
13 hits.
Okay, so 10 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then he's going to use a key point to do Flurry of Blows, so he'll get 2
Mm-hmm.
unarmed strikes. So first unarmed strike, 21.
Hits.
8 bludgeoning. Unarmed strike, 14.
Hits.
Okay, and give me a second because he also has... What is it? Where is it? I know he has the healing thing for...
Yeah. I think it's unarmed strikes. You can heal for the amount of damage done.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. So I'm giving all that healing to Brenner, so he gets 16 health back.
What would we do without that weird fucking monk? Also,
Die horribly.
You're right.
And that's all he can do, so I will end turn now.
Alright, cool. So the swarm is going after Brennerin. 20.
Yep. I was gonna say you should just keep the attacks from the last time, but too late now.
Constitution saving throw.
Alright. 16?
Good, good. So 9 piercing plus 4 poison damage.
So that's 13 damage. Nope, not plus, negative. Alright.
According to the description, euphoric gives you disadvantage on saving throws.
I don't want to be euphoric.
Alright, and that's the dead swarm of beetles. Okay. And this one's actually going to go after the tiny monk.
Okay.
20?
Just barely hits.
Cool. Give me a DC, Constitution saving throw. Alright then.
Guess who's not trained in that?
So take 11 piercing and 11 poison, and you are euphoric, which gives you disadvantage on saving throws.
Just go through that. How do you get rid of that? Karu?
Well, lesser restoration.
Seriously? It's a long-term thing?
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Yep. It says here these beetles bite, slowly paralyze their victim, while the toxins distract the mind with feelings of euphoria and delight.
Fucked up, Karu.
Mm-hmm. Quite. Azrin.
All right. We'll start with the this guy.
Kate. $16 hits.
Still up?
Yes, it is still up. Twelve misses. 26 hits.
Cool names.
Yeah, these are all monsters from their Tome of Beasts. That one and the Creature Codex have really cool monsters in them, I will say.
Yeah, and some other studio in association with Kobold Press made a guide on like what you can butcher out of these things and uses alchemical components for like most of the book.
Nice.
Okay, that was not a misfire because I'm not sharpshootering. So,
Woo! Oof. Still though.
Still misses.
second shot.
Yeah, that's better.
Definitely gonna hit. Which one's the one that looks like it's?
The one against the... Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I believe I have line of sight on that. Yeah.
Also, I forgot about how cool this API was. I like this one.
The HP one.
So
Yeah,
that'll do
it's-
9 piercing damage.
Alright. Yeah, the problem with the most of the damage you guys are doing is that swarms are hard to hit.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Yep. But there's only like 2 or 3 beetles left for this one.
I hope I get to squish it.
Well, Deckard already
I
finished,
still
right?
can't see it.
Yeah.
I mean, Arixel is the only one doing not
Ooh,
half
yeah.
damage because fire.
Yeah, Erixel's going for that one now.
Okay.
Because he can't see the one in the corner and he assumes Brenner can take care of it.
God, I hope that's true.
20?
Yep.
8 fire damage.
Okay.
Can I roll decently, please? Can I get double digits at least?
I mean, you're still doing more damage than everyone because you're doing full damage.
Yeah, well,
Everyone else is doing half damage. All right, Brennerin. Squish
it's
the
really tragic
beetles.
that it shows my name is Brenneru Ellipses when the ellipses is much longer than the name it's... I guess it's cutting off my surname too. Anyway. Flail. Does a 12 hit?
Oh my god. No, it doesn't.
Fuck. Alright, Flail. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
10 bludgeoning damage.
You squish the last of those beetles.
Oh, Flail! Alright, I'm gonna hit the other one that's being injured with my bonus attack, Natural Killer, which is from some book I don't remember. I'll figure it out later. I think MT Black's player something? I don't know. Flail, there it is. 15. That's a 15 hit.
Yep, still hits.
9 scrudgeoning damage.
Alright. You kill 4 beetles.
Nice. We get 4 extra? No, we already did that.
You're dead.
I will be soon, yes.
No, I meant the beetles.
Oh.
Akihiko.
right, I have 2 characters right now. Karu, considering Akihiko's size, could he go here?
Yeah.
Okay, so he'll be able to get advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to whack at the group that already is injured. And he has advantage, and I fucked up and I forgot to hit it because I forgot Sho doesn't have query advantage. He's
14
tall.
hits.
Okay, so 10 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then he's going to do an unarmed strike at the same one. 22.
Mm-hmm.
And flurry of bolt blows again. Spending a key point. And,
Mm-hmm.
and I think Brenner is still more hurt than Akihiko, so
Yep.
Brenner's gonna get all that healing.
Yay.
So 10 points of healing.
Yep.
It's
Yeah,
the
that's
only
all I
thing
can
keeping
do.
me in.
Yep. Alright, so... Nah, they're gonna go for the bigger one this time. 18. Brennerin,
That hits.
give me a Constitution saving throw.
23.
You're good. So you take 10 piercing and
4.
4 poison.
Alright, I will never be euphoric. Fuck all.
Alright, this is the one that likes Akihiko. Is it F? Yes.
Misses.
12. Yep. Azrin.
Alright. Reach weapon. Yeah.
Gotta love reach weapons. 25 hits. Ooh, so that's...
Can you give some of the healing you give to yourself to someone else?
I'm afraid I can't do that.
I
What if I could?
don't think you've taken any damage that is sustained longer than a turn.
I haven't.
It's a good skill to have. 16 hits. And yeah, that hits too. So that's left two of them are left.
Awesome.
And I can already hear Brennerin going, "Leave the last 2 for me." Deckard?
It's time for more pew-pews.
All right, which one are you attacking?
Which one looks worse? Which one has the least amount of beetles?
There's 2 beetles floating between Akihiko and Brennerin.
Slowly concentrate, try to slow down time with my mind, and
That hits.
skadoosh.
And you somehow realistically manage to shoot both beetles out of the air with 1 bullet.
Like,
Waiting for them to fly in a line.
Yep.
like Karate Kid trying to catch a fly with chopstick.
Except it's 2 flies.
Yeah,
Much faster.
2 flies
With
at the
one
same
chopstick.
time.
Yeah. You just have to lower the distance between yourself and the target to 0. It's easy.
2 flies, 1 cup.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I've seen. Oh,
And that's 11 for the other one.
Nice.
Forget I said anything.
I'm gonna take some psychic damage. It's okay.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I think I need an action to reload. So if I'm, I don't believe I can reload on a bonus action. I can't remember.
I don't know. It's your character.
I think yeah, but then that's pretty much how that goes. So it's been a while. Next.
Alright, so I believe you're gonna have to move away from that wall to see the last one.
I can't remember the DC card.
You're
Is
probably gonna have to
14
move
enough?
at least one. 14 is... I can't remember the DC either.
It must be enough. I thought it was like 10
Yeah.
or 11.
Yeah. You're good.
Okay, he's just gonna slide here. Oh, look, he can see it now.
Yep.
And he's gonna shoot a firebolt at the one that's left.
Alright. At least it's pretty easy to see. These guys are like
14.
brilliant colors. Alright, that hits. Though at the same time, the whole prismatic thing is on purpose to be hypnotic and all that bullshit.
Well, I can barely fucking do damage with the Rixel despite him being a war wizard. Anyways, I'm done.
Aren't they pretty?
They are. I'm gonna
No.
hit the shit out of one with a flail. 14?
Yep, that hits.
Really? 12 bludgeoning. And extra attack, 9.
That does not hit.
Diggity. Alright, well, that's my turn.
Attack and attack time!
Attack.
19,
Yep.
10, unarmed, 20, and one more key point because holy shit, healing is required.
Ooh, that one misses.
Okay.
But there's less than half left.
Okay, that's good. So, yeah, that's his turn.
Alright. You did have one unarmed strike hit.
Right. Brenner, take the healing again, 6.
Yay.
Alright, and this is the one that likes Brenner. They have half though, so 8.
No, I'm fine.
Okay, you're good. Azrin.
Alright.
I have a feeling Brenner is not going to like beetles after this. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, 15 hits. That one does not. 15 hits, so that's 5 total damage.
No Bernie.
Deckard, there's still beetles left.
Pew pew!
Hell, I don't know if I can reload or not, so I hate to do this, but I'll switch over to my rifle.
Okay.
Oh, please don't misfire. 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 Good.
Boom!
10, so that would only be 5.
Yep. They're still up.
Click, click, reload. Or not reload. Click, click.
Next shot.
Please don't misfire. Please don't misfire.
You're good.
Okay, I'm good.
22.
22.
I panicked. I just saw red.
Alright.
6?
Yeah, you shoot and most of them die. There's one left.
I just hear. Son of a bitch!
You're like, I got them all!
You guys got this one.
One flies out from behind Brannoran. Yeah,
Yeah.
Lands on your nose.
Brannoran. Sorry, it's an E.
Yeah, prismatic beetle just lands on Brenneran's
Well-
face.
Oh no, that is an A. The fuck?
12 does not hit.
Yeah, there's one left, and I'm trying not to hit my allies. I'm not surprised.
They're tiny.
Brenner, you get to kill it.
Yep, it's one on your nose. Are you gonna squish it?
So, apparently, I misspelled my own name in the bottom bar there.
Yeah.
You'll see that it's different.
Yeah, it's true.
It's 10.
Squish it.
That is not enough. It just flies off your
22.
face, and then you smack it out of the air.
13 bludgeoning.
I like the image of it's on your nose, you try to swat it, it flies off, and then you just flail it in the air.
Yo.
Alright, good job, guys. You survived the terrifying swarm of prismatic beetles.
Son of a bitch, I'm reloading.
I'm starting
Might as
to
well.
not like magic very much.
So I sort of got an idea here. What if we barricade the other side of this thing and maybe, like, I don't know, try to sleep here?
I don't think we have time to sleep.
If they decide to shove off, we'd be trapped here.
Mm-hmm.
You think they're going to leave?
Well, it would certainly isolate us and prevent any further reinforcements from appearing.
True. Although I don't think Obedy Bojangle, whatever her name is out of that damn room, if that's who's in that room. I think they're sitting kind of pretty in there.
I'm also going to point out, if we just hold up in here, they could quite easily just break this corner off. It's mostly broken anyways.
Indeed.
Yeah, you might have a point.
I mean,
I don't
yeah.
think I want to go drifting off into the great yonder just yet.
If it helps, I think that we'd probably crash to the ground quite quickly instead.
That's what I meant.
Oh.
I mean, honestly, you take off, get as high as you want, and then break it off while we're asleep. Why take out the enemy with your own magic when you can just let them fall to their doom while they sleep?
We could attempt to sleep near the gear forge. That may be a more difficult to detach portion.
Karu, now that these monsters are gone, can Akihiko take another look around this room and see if there's any sign of any kind of other key?
Sure.
Anyone want to aid him?
Sure.
And goddammit, why doesn't... I hate Show's sheet right now.
You can change it yourself, you know.
I know, but he'll get whiny.
I just have it set to always roll with advantage. Fuck.
I just have mine set to query.
I mean, everyone has their preferences.
Show likes toggle.
Yeah. I usually
Shows are, of course, objectively wrong.
So it's not like Show's going to play this again. We're either going to die or beat this.
Yeah, but he'll transfer over his character, I'm sure.
Yeah. Akihiko is already being played elsewhere. You find 4 sapphires.
Considering there's 4 other party members and Akihiko can't keep items, he's going to hand a sapphire to each one of the party members.
I'd like to say thanks.
Cool. Thank you.
I mean, he can't keep any, riches. Okay, so nothing else in here. Urixel still feels really iffy about trying to actually take a rest. He would love it. He would absolutely love it. I'm not sure if it'll work.
It was.
Should we check the other room?
East side.
Indeed.
You don't want to see if that key fits south or anything? That might be what we need.
I don't believe that there was a keyhole.
Nope.
Okay.
I would,
Maybe
however,
if you
like
just
to try
like
to...
hold it up to the thing and shake it real determined.
Yeah, I'll try tapping the key against it.
Mm-hmm. Nothing happens.
Don't forget to tell them who you are again.
It's part
That'll
of the
only
process.
work when the door's opening.
Alright, well, time to open this door and get sandblasted.
Top one or south one?
Top one.
Top one.
Only one we can
Karu,
open.
I will keep a firebolt
Okay.
ready.
Pistols out and action is ready to fire.
I have
The
found
whole
another
way.
door.
Well, technically, this is out in the open again.
I don't know if I can actually do that, but can I hold an action each time I move? To fire?
I mean, you can have your gun out, but you have to
Okay.
Wait until he opens the door again.
Yeah.
Mhm.
As soon if this door starts to open and it looks like there's baddie on the side, I'm holding an action to fire.
Actually, I'll go here. How about Azrin goes first? Considering reach and if there's something not right against the door.
Very well.
I'm guessing you can't press against like the door, like these sides of the door.
The wind
I mean,
will
that's
knock you
what I'm
off,
doing.
probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
I figured I want to be like back to the door, peeking around the side, pew-pewing the whole time. But
All right, so you're opening the door.
Yeah.
All right. So you have entered. All right. So you guys enter this room, and your skin tingles with the ineffable sensation of magic.
Ooh.
A 20-foot tall sky blue crystal hums with energy in the center of the room, its surface crawling with turquoise insects. In its center floats the silver hilt of a sword with no blade. Several bookshelves have been forcefully knocked to the ground, and dozens of books and scrolls are strewn across the sandy floor. In the southeast corner of the room, there's 3 colorful carpets laid up, rolled up tight.
Of all the
Erixel
places
is insulted with all the treatment of the books.
Of all the places I've ever had to serve a warrant, this is the most obnoxious by far.
So much magic.
So,
How could you
beetle
do this?
crystal.
Books. The books.
Hey, Rixel. What's up with the beetle crystal?
Karu, can I tell anything about the beetle crystal thingamabobber?
Give me an Arcana check.
24.
Nice. Let me read up on the beetles real quick. You actually would probably know that these beetles are called manabane scarabs.
I
Oh,
don't
good.
like the sound of that.
Those are exactly the words I was really hoping you wouldn't say, actually.
Garm knows what they are?
Yes, you fought them before in Zodiac Empires.
Oh, fuck.
So they're clicking turquoise-colored beetles with faint luminescent golden glyphs on their backs. They eat magic. And from what you can tell from what you're looking at, that crystal is so magical that it has basically attracted these swarms, and they're feeding off of the magic from the crystal.
Can I tell anything about the crystal?
It is most definitely magic.
Mm-hmm.
You're pretty sure it's probably also protecting the blade, the hiltless blade inside. Nope, bladeless hilt. There we go. Which is probably also magical. It looks very heavy.
Let us not touch that.
Yeah, no. I am avoiding touching that at all costs.
Also, you get the sensation that might be the thing you need to open that door.
Son of a bitch.
Quick question.
Yes.
Would a gust of wind knock these beetles off? being small insects?
Probably. Would probably piss them off, too. You have gust of wind.
Oh, I have a bad idea. So, most flying insects don't really like smoke. We have carpets and books.
You are not burning books.
What about the carpets?
You wouldn't be able to guarantee the books wouldn't be damaged.
Oh, by the way, Zio, you would also know that those scarabs are immune to magic.
Oh, no wonder he's not stepping in that room. Rixel will point that out and basically state, once again, I will be useless in this fight. Just like the guys who are immune to fire.
Yeah, you're pretty sure if it wasn't for the fact that that crystal is so magical, you would already be swarmed because the beetles would be after you. They can basically sense magic. As sharks sense blood, these things sense magic and eat magic.
He's a genasi, so fuck this shit.
How
Like-
about we skirt carefully?
I'm not walking in that room. Those things will murder me.
Alright, well, I'm gonna carry on and open the doors down here.
Uh,
I will tell you if there's anything of interest. Or you'll see a bolt appear in my skull. One of the two.
Akihiko is gonna skirt the crystal too and go towards Brenner at least a bit.
I appear to have found a bedroom. Two of these beds are not made properly.
Considering Knowles lived there.
Yeah, no, I'm mostly impressed that most are made properly, honestly.
Yeah. This barracks is thick with the scent of blood, carrion, and wet fur. 7 hastily constructed wooden bunks line one of the walls. That's not what the picture
It's okay.
shows.
Just believe me, it's okay.
The floor is strewn with gnawed bones. And there would be stuff here, except they moved out a while ago.
Those are the ones that came to attack us, I'm sure.
Yes.
Smells like a damn wet poodle in here.
Yeah, basically.
Smells like home.
Looking about, you do notice that each of the bunks has a small footlocker.
Do we?
Akihiko
It's
is going
behind-
to start
it's
looking
beneath
through
them.
things because it might be useful to the party.
Yeah, it's looting time.
Alright.
Oh god, if we wanted to sleep somewhere.
Okay, so if I'm reading this correctly, each of these footlockers contains a potion of greater healing.
What?
Thank the gods! So that's 7 potions of greater healing?
Yup.
Alright, I'm gonna shotgun some Null Mystery Juice. How much is that?
That's 44 plus 4.
This is gonna suck when they turn out to not be that.
No, they
So
heal
you
you.
used 1.
Yep.
That
So we have
was
6. Yeah, I'm keeping track.
I'm gonna try to pocket like 2 of them.
Akihiko will take 1 because it could be useful.
You also find in total 63 gold in the footlockers.
So that's 2 potions greater healing.
Yeah, Akihiko took 1 as well, so that means there's 3 left. Brenner, do you still need 1 more?
I could certainly use one.
How about you use 1 more and then we'll see where you're at.
I suspect I'm fit to fight again.
Okay, so we have 2 left.
Shit, I can't move nothing on here.
Maybe give 1. Brenner, how about you hold on to 1?
Alright.
Actually, Brenner, hold on to both, I think.
Probably give a Rixel one.
Orixel actually has a couple potions left still. But Brenner is in melee range, and if he's holding the potions, at least a bonus action he can drink one.
Well, I mean, well,
Just open that shit on an old horn or something. Like that video of the guy opening a beer on the tram passing by.
So, oh wait,
probably,
Rixel, you still haven't even entered the first room.
Nope. He doesn't want to get near those beetles.
But look at all the books. Do you want to read them?
He does, but those beetles.
They seem distracted by the magic of the crystal.
Fine, maybe he'll look at the books that are closest to the door.
When we go back through, I'll pass him the most banal looking book I can find.
Give me an investigation check.
Orixel?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Hey.
rest of us still have further south to go.
Azurin, can you assist me? 'Cause you can get closer? Just aid me?
I'm kind of actually doing my own investigation.
Okay.
Okay. Which you get 2 of them, right? So which ones do you want?
2 of them.
Yeah, it says in regards to 2 of the following characteristics of your choice.
Oh, okay. Armor class and hit points.
They have 75 hit points and an AC of 15.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Karu Orixel got a 22 in investigation.
Okay. I'm gonna whisper you some stuff
Ooh,
while
boy.
while the rest of you figure out what you're doing next.
We're opening the other door.
Oh, bloody hell.
oh, we're gonna keep going south. So, are you wanting to like smoke those things out? Cause that thing in the crystal.
We're gonna need that thing in the crystal probably.
Well, I feel like we're gonna have to deal with them bugs then.
Yeah, well, Brenner is apparently opening another door.
Anybody got like a bomb? Oh, god, there he goes. Was it saying anybody got like a bomb or anything that would like blow up, maybe do damage?
All my booms are magic, and these things don't get damaged by magic.
Well, hell, I'm a pretty good shot if they don't get damaged by magic, and I'll cock my gun a little bit. Okay, my bullets could probably take them out.
I have nothing explosive. Under better circumstances, I could spit acid at them, but I've already done as much of that as I can today. That's actually a really good point. Wait.
Is ale flammable?
Ale doesn't have a high enough ABV to be flammable.
Okay, that'd be like
You need
whiskey
at least
shit like that.
Yeah, you need at least, I think, 20 or 40? Okay, guys, who wants to hear the worst idea of all time? And Zio mutes herself so she doesn't start yelling at me for being a moron.
No, I'm typing.
Coming
Okay.
from you, I feel like this is going to be a doozy.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay, so let us examine our current circumstances. We have a magic door we can't get through, and we have magic-eating beetles. How would we go about getting the beetles to eat the magic on the door?
We can always have a Rixel stand next to the door.
Indeed, I would hope not to endanger Rexel, but if we could find...
You know, get him to chase a Rixel. At least till they get to the door. Thing is there seem to be pretty adhered over there to that damn crystal, so I feel like we're not going to be able to get that thing out of there without killing those things, so...
How heavy does the crystal look?
Very. Uh, it looks pretty heavy. According to my notes, it weighs 4,000 pounds.
Okay, that's about 3,000 pounds more than I can carry.
You get one in, I'll get the other. It's not a big deal. With my -1 freaking strength, it'll be fine.
Perhaps if I infuriated them with my flail, they'd chase me. I believe it to be magic.
Well,
Arixel is going to go over to Ezrean. You know Gust of Wind, don't you?
Yes.
Well, looking through this book, the gust of wind produced by, it says the Blade of the South Wind opens that door. But there is a possibility that any magical created wind could open that door instead of the blade itself.
Well, that would solve 2 problems.
We wouldn't have to touch the beetle or acquire the sword. Possibly, we could at least test it out.
Definitely.
Arixel is still looking at the book as he's talking, by the way.
Are we close enough to hear you?
The inside of this place is pretty protected from the wind outside, so probably, unless Arixel is being unnaturally quiet.
Alright, I'd like to shout, if that doesn't work, we're doing the beetle flail plan.
The what? Arixel looks up from the book. The what plan?
We're going to hit the beetles with my flail, they'll chase me with the flail, we'll throw the flail at the door, they'll eat the magic on the door.
it's a really bad plan.
That's a really bad plan. How about we try out my plan first?
Yeah, we'll try yours first, and then mine.
Hopefully we won't need to do your plan, because it's awful.
Out of character, the real disadvantage is they wouldn't get to hear me screaming that I have a warrant. It's just beetles everywhere.
So your plan, Arixel, is to what? Blow on the door?
Basically, according to the book I found, the door opens with a blade that creates a gust of wind. Considering Azarin should be able to create a magical gust of wind, it's a possibility that the door won't tell the difference.
Well, either way, we'll have some fun doing it.
All
So
right, hold on.
Zern's gonna get
Let me
ready.
get into a position here before we start.
I would also suggest we give all of this plan and get everything ready outside of this room so we can't be heard, and then we just come in here quietly and do the spell.
Yeah, legit.
Well, we don't know what's on the other side of that door, so
Exactly. So let's not talk about our plan when probably they can hear us on the other side.
Well, I'm assuming you guys are talking about that in the other room.
Yeah.
well, I'm guessing we probably had to. I was gonna say if we went outside and we're talking as we were walking, I figured we had to yell it.
Yeah, so I don't think you would have been planning while out in the sandstorm, because then you get a lot of sand in your mouth.
This is our secret plan.
Hey guys, I gotta go.
All right. So, oh fuck, let's do this shit. I'm gonna hate this.
All right.
Everyone ready?
All right,
No, but let's do this.
who's gonna be the big bad wolf? That's it. I read that in a book somewhere. It was a kid's book. It was kind of funny.
I don't think, Brenner, you want to stand right where
No.
the gust of wind is going to.
Brennan, I don't
There
think
you
you have
go.
the lung capacity to blow that door down.
I haven't tried yet. Maybe if I could still use my powers.
All right, let's get this party started.
All
And
right.
while you're doing the gust of wind, Brennerin is starting to talk about how these powers are the ancient powers passed through his lie of Mantars, but nobody can fucking hear it.
No one's listening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cock the rifle, hold an action.
That's- okay, 60 feet long and 10 feet wide. All right, so you gust of wind the door. And just like Arixel said, the door opens.
Can I cast a spell?
Hold on. I've got some readout text. A throne fit for a god towers before you. A mortal-sized staircase leads to the seat of the throne, and a smaller throne has been constructed on the seat of the larger. On this throne sits a knoll of incredible size, nearly 10 feet tall, covered in scars, war paint, and ruby beads. In her lap is an orb of sky blue crystal. She stands as you guys open the door and prepare your spells. Ango laughs. I cannot believe you're still alive, and she shrieks gleefully. Your eyes see Ojambango, arch-thief, the master of the Jinnie's crystal. Y'all grovel now. Do you attack?
I'm gonna start walking forward. Sorry.
Sorry, lady, I'm not much for groveling.
No, you shoot.
I'm firing a fucking rifle shot right into her face.
Okay. That
Because
hits.
she's still within range. 21 damage.
Ooh. Boy.
And as my retinue starts attacking them, I'm gonna do the whole my name is Bradwin Strong roar. I am here on behalf of whatever the fuck town I'm from, with a warrant for Ojambango. Surrender now and face your death.
Yeah. And Karu, I'm casting a spell as well.
As soon as he gets to my name is, you just hear boom real loud as a
My name is
Yeah.
Boom, and I'm here for...
bullet just zips across your shoulder and just hits her dead in the face.
If you were in Ojambango's position, you would see him smile slightly as he hears the gunshot.
And
And he'd
yeah,
also get shot.
You talk too much.
yeah, and Karu,
Yeah,
I'm casting Fireball in that room.
of course you are.
Oh, let's do this shit.
She
I thought you
counterspells
might be
it.
saving one of those.
Zio?
So,
She counterspells it.
son of a bitch. Okay. Well, fuck.
She's like, fuck you. Alright, initiative time.
How long does... Oh, what, concentration? 1 minute. Interesting. Karu,
Mhm.
if I get into the... where the line is, can I use it to accelerate my movement?
That would depend on if Azurin was keeping it up, or if she just blew the door and then stopped it so that Brennerin wouldn't walk into it.
But I could get to 55 movement without dashing.
I would probably keep holding it.
Yes.
Good idea to keep others
You
on
also
the other
have
side.
a phalanx of gnolls between you and Ojambango.
Oh yeah, I can't actually see shit. Can I move to where I was shouting from?
Yeah, sure.
Just like right here. Oh shit, yeah, that's true. I don't think that's a phalanx. That's just
Do
like
the,
just a formation.
Whatever.
Do the gnolls need to make a strength save for the win?
The wind was stopped by the door until it opened.
So at the start of their turns.
So you would have to keep it up to...
It's a con spell for a minute, so yeah.
Yeah, but basically, did you let Brennerin go through, or are you keeping it up? If you do, then yes, it will hit at least 2 of the gnolls.
Yeah.
Alright, so Brennerin, it is still up.
Stellar.
You said con save, right?
It's strength.
Strength, okay.
I believe that starts my turn. Since the timer.
Oh, yeah.
Give her a sec.
I
Okay,
can
was gonna
reset
say
it.
The timer's, I was gonna
Yeah.
say the timer's going down, so.
Yeah, you won't lose your turn, don't worry.
Yeah, no, don't worry. So the Null Knight fails. And that does... no damage, right? 15 feet away. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna reset the timer. Alright, so Deckard.
Okay, so that one, first one was a sharpshooter shot, which was 19.
Okay, on...
Mojangles.
Okay. Shield.
Okay. So that's a miss?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. Alright, I guess I get a second one.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna step forward. 1. I'm gonna do a regular shot this time.
Ooh.
Holy shitballs. Okay.
30 damage.
30 damage. Awesome. Awesome.
Ooh.
Awesome possum. So I'm going to go ahead and spend my action surge and do it again.
Oh
Yes.
my god. Okay.
That's 12. I'm guessing that
Yep.
doesn't hit.
Nope.
Okay, I get one more. That's
Misses.
19. Misses?
Yep.
Shield.
She still
Oh,
has
you
shield up.
keep doing shield? All right.
No, it sustains until your turn.
Motherfucker. Okay. Pardon language.
Yeah, that's fine.
I believe that takes me to 0 on that. Okay, cool. And then I'll switch over to my pistol
Okay.
just for the action thing, and that'll be my turn.
All right, Arixel. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. This is gonna suck. Oh, 19. Okay.
Nice.
Erixo is going to take a shot at the boss.
All right. 17
17?
misses.
Yeah. And that's all he can do. Akihiko's turn. So how does the wind thing work?
If you go into the wind, you either have to do a strength saving throw or you get pushed 15 feet in the direction of the wind.
But if he's running with the wind, would that count?
You could use the wind to push you forward.
Okay. The other thing is it's also only 10 feet wide, so he could easily just go
Around it,
next
yeah.
to the wind. Yeah. So he's going to go, because monks have terrifying movement. He's going to go here. He's going to attack the first knoll and try and thin the herd.
Okay.
First attack,
Misses.
of course. Second attack. Ooh. Of course he crit there.
Yep. I mean, that's the Healy one. Nice.
Yeah.
So that's 12 damage.
And he's going to spend another key point for the extra one and start sending out healing.
All right. Hits.
I mean, honestly, it's mostly going to be for him right now, but he's going to... Actually, yeah, he's going to do the crit one for himself and the 7 for Brenner to hopefully top him off completely.
Alright. It won't, but I'm glad.
He's still got more.
It's true.
And that ends turn.
Please don't move right here. I have a
I'm
very
not
bad
planning
idea.
to.
No, I mean just everybody. I have a very bad idea that relies on being exactly like
2 feet of movement. Each creature starts a turn. Pushed. Oh, it's when they start. Okay, so he would have been pushed now at the start of his turn. And then he gets to double move forward against the wind. Yep, that's as far as he's getting. So, Akihiko, you're getting attacked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that hits.
22 and a 23. So he slashes at you with his greatsword, and you take 23 damage.
Oh boy.
Guess you needed that healing.
Yep.
Alright, Azrin, you still have your gust of wind up for now.
Cool. Get here, and I will change the direction to this way.
Okay.
And attack.
$18, $25, both hit. So that's 22 damage. Nice.
Yeah. Cool, I think that will do.
Alright. So you get one. Okay. One attack it is then. Natural
So
20.
he entered my range, so I get attack.
Oh, cool. God, keep forgetting about that. Akihiko, you take 7 piercing.
Okay.
Yeah, that hits, so that's 9 damage for him. Why even bother with melee weapons that don't have reach?
Shut up.
Alrighty, so it's her turn. She holds the crystal aloft and goes, "Genie, last wish. Give your life to kill the intruders."
Karu,
Yes,
can I tell she's casting a spell?
she's not casting a spell.
Damn it. Okay.
She's just holding up the crystal and using a wish.
Fuck.
You see the crystal start to crack. And from it, a cloud of wind seeps out of the crystal. And those of you in the room almost feel like you hear someone crying. Man, that shit looks disgusting. Alright,
What the
I need
I don't see shit. Oh. Huh. Hey, Courage, do you know I have dark vision?
Let's go.
I have 60 feet of dark vision.
Does your...
No, I only have 30. I can see to it here. Oh, hey, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's her turn. She's gonna hop off of her perch and go hide in the corner because you guys are terrifying. Brenneran! Oh, wait.
Alright.
Yeah, it's got summoned. Yeah, go for it.
I have the worst idea of all time. And I know I say that a lot, but this is better than my previous idea for this turn, which was I was going to use the wind to Minotaur charge as hard as I can and try to argue that I should get an extra d6 of damage for it. But so I can reasonably assume this is somehow the genie, right?
Or something.
Great. All right. Bad idea. I'd like to. That's disgusting. I thought it was tentacles until now.
Uh-huh.
It looks like calamari in the picture. Anyway, so okay, I don't see like shackles on it or anything, right?
It's just a cloud of greenish yellow smoke.
Great. Fuck it. I'm gonna throw the key at it. Would you like me to do a thrown weapon attack?
That's what it looks like. The face is actually just, someone got caught in it. That's the full picture.
So it just looks like smoke?
Yeah. It's like smoke, wind, smoke that came out of the crystal.
Huh. I'd like to throw the key at it.
Acidic version of cloud death or whatever.
You want to throw the key at the rotting wind?
Sure, it might be the genie.
Okay, cool.
The key unlocks things.
All right.
No. Thrown weapon attack?
Yeah, go for it.
Am I proficient with the key?
No.
Alright, well, take 2 off this fucking roll then. 19?
Cool. It disappears into the wind.
Fuck.
I'd like to turn and shoot Brenneran, please.
Hey. I still have an attack, fuck you. I'm gonna flail the shit out of this fucker to my left.
Okay.
18.
23 hits.
Oh yeah. 19. Ah, 9.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yeah, sorry. I hope we don't need that key.
Me too. Alright, if that's your turn, I'm gonna go ahead with the knoll and attack. 10! That's not gonna hit anyone. This one needs to roll a strength check. Did it 14? What's your save, Azrin?
Looks like it uses. I think that's a 9. It's just your ability mod, right?
It's your ability mod plus your proficiency.
Okay,
8.
12.
Yeah, it's 8 plus proficiency plus mod. 12, so he's okay. So he's gonna go up. He's gonna get attacked. Wait, do they get attacked as soon as they enter your range, or if they don't get up to you?
Range. But it's reaction, and I've already used it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, he can get there. Gonna try and.
Does he take an attack from opportunity?
Yes,
from me?
he will.
Also, did I hear the key like clink out onto the ground somewhere?
Probably.
Thank fuck. 14.
14 misses.
Fuck.
Does an 18 hit you? Yes, it does. 6 piercing damage. And this one. Oh, and give me a concentration check, Constitution saving throw. You're good. And this one does not, so it gets pushed into the wall like the loser he is. Actually, it would be over down here.
Bye.
He barely manages to make it back. 'Cause half movement. 'Cause wind. So, Brennerin, 9.
Nope.
Yeah, kind of figured. Dickard?
I don't think that's right.
The hell did you just call me?
Deckard.
Sound like you called me Dickard. I was like, what?
No, it was a very heavily accented Deckard.
Okay, well, I was gonna go after Boss Bitch, but seeing people surrounded here, I'm gonna take one step to my right, switch over to my pistol, and fire at this little numbnuts right here.
Who, sorry?
Oh, wasn't supposed to be an SS shot, but this one right up top. But
Okay.
That's fine. I'll take the SS shot.
That hits. Barely.
19 points of piercing damage,
Okay.
and then non-SS shot. 22
Why is...
for another 13 points of damage.
Alright, so that one's dead. Oh,
Thanks,
there we go.
cowboy.
Spin my gun. Let's see. My action surge is gone. Why is it? No, okay, there we go. Okay.
Oh, Rixel.
Yep, give me a sec. Trying to juggle 2 sheets is a pain in the ass. I'm just gonna say, thanks, show.
Hey, look. I've got 4.
And I do nothing for my turn. I'm done.
Alright.
Oh, look, it's Akihiko's turn. He's gonna go for this one first.
Okay. Not the one you have advantage on.
Wait, oh shit, I have advantage on one, sorry.
That misses.
Yeah, too late. Fine, I'll go for the guy I have advantage on for my unarmed, and I'm gonna spend another key point.
Okay.
Alright, he does toggle. Give me a sec.
You can change that on the sheet.
25,
Hits.
25,
Hits.
and all that healing is going to Akihiko.
Yeah. Kinda needs it.
And that's all I can do, and I really hate that there's a count 20 now.
Why did... Oh. Okay, on count 20. The wind gets to go. Oh, this is going to be fun. Brennerin, give me a Constitution saving throw.
All right. What, 14?
Okay. Huh. Oh, but it's only if it hits. Okay. Okay. 24 hits.
A DC 15?
Yep, you're cursed with Tomb Rot.
Can't regain hit points.
And your hit point maximum decreases by 10.
All right.
Actually, it's 3d6, so let me roll it. Do you want me to roll it, or do you want to take the 10?
Oh, roll it.
Oh, fuck, why would you say that?
Because statistically, I tend to roll pretty low.
No, it's because I'm a gambler at heart.
That's true. Okay, so here's a fun thing to know.
Yeah.
On your sheet, you can actually put in the hit point maximum, just put minus 16, and it'll automatically calculate it on your token without you having to delete your 62 max. No, I don't know what you did there.
Were any of the words you just said?
Yeah, there you go.
I see what you mean. Okay. Well, the good news is that doesn't actually cut into the health I have remaining, so...
That's nice.
Unless I also take that as damage.
You also... What the fuck?
I don't like those numbers. Do you wanna...
Yeah, that's...
Do you want to tell me what's up, Caro?
That's apparently how much damage this thing does.
Okay, so that's
What the fuck
65?
with this module?
So that's 17 bludgeoning plus 48 necrotic for those listening.
65, right?
Sure.
Alright, well, I'm down.
Yep.
You remember when I was like, that didn't cut into my HP?
Yeah.
I
What
had
the
60.
fuck?
I will also point out the Knoll is also dead.
That's nice. I don't give a shit. That's broken.
That's terrifying
Oh,
is what it is.
Shit. You're right.
Oh shit, you're right. Alright, well, Azrin, it is your
he's
turn.
Dead.
Wait, the Knoll Knight should have gone first. Oh, because the timer, Let me just cycle through.
Well, that was a fun module.
Oh, you guys are so fucked.
This is broken. How many things either give something a curse? Actually, no, just curses.
Yeah, this thing has a lot of curses. Alright, well, Akihiko, this is going for you. 12?
Misses.
No, 14. And 21.
Hits.
10 slashing. Alright, Ezrin, you just saw this wind.
Yeah. Right. I am going to
No, still there.
try something else.
That's a good point. The wind would have gone right into your...
Yeah, it's literally a gust of wind. Can that thing go there?
You're right.
Yeah, hey, fuck you.
You're right.
It's literally air. It can't get closer. It's a gust of wind. They can try, but it probably gets blown back.
It's wind, and you had gusts of wind up in that direction.
Yep.
That's a
Right.
great point.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Brenner, and you're not dead.
Holy fuck!
It's like I just felt my entire life flash before my eyes.
That's because it did.
Holy shit.
So Noel's back up too.
What?
Would this be a bad time to start singing "Dust in the Wind"?
Yes,
I-
incredibly.
Unfortunately, that means it'll go after Akihiko.
I know.
Do we get a free rage for the existential crisis?
It will kill the two Noels that are with you, but this wish that is being granted does not really care about the Noels.
So, it's a con saving throw card?
Yes, it is a con saving throw.
Oh!
16 is enough.
Karu, just stop the timer for now, please.
I can't remember what the...
It's probably in your APIs or whatever, or your macros.
There we go. Pause.
Okay, so Akihiko saved.
Yep. Akihiko saved. He still takes the damage,
But he's not cursed.
but he's not cursed. So you take, what was it, 65 points of damage?
Does that get halved because he made the save or no?
It does not say. No.
What?
You
Well,
just aren't
Akihiko's
cursed.
down.
Yeah, you're down, but you're not cursed, so you can actually be healed.
Yeah. Guys, your healer just went down.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's Azrin's turn.
Yes, it is Ezra's
Okay.
turn.
All right.
Oh fuck!
I'll step to the left and change the direction to be straight back, which should be the same direction that the noble or the Nolan.
She's down here. She's in the other corner.
Yeah,
oh
she's...
god, if you can blow that fucking wind onto her.
We'll try with just getting it off
Wait.
of Akihiko first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so that does not affect it during your turn. It just... On its turn, it's going to have to roll and see.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you attacking anything?
Oh yeah.
The wind or the null?
The knight.
The knight. Okay. 20. Yeah, that hits and kills him.
Nice.
And now the cloud.
All right.
Fuck your stupid health bullshit. I'm so envious.
I know, right?
Is that
Alright.
from the halberd or?
Resistances.
It is a feat.
Magical weapons.
Oh, okay.
Wait, it's a feat?
Yeah, it's a homebrew feat. It's a little unbalanced, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting that impression actually.
I want to know what this feat is called. I want to give it to Deirdre.
It's just called lifesteal.
Okay,
yeah.
good to know. I might need to give that to Deirdre because that's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think APM would allow it.
I mean, yeah, because this is I knew this was going to be a difficult module. I was like, yeah, bring your crazy shit. So,
But Deirdre,
18.
would make
Yep.
sense.
All right, cool. It seems to be doing something. It's kind of hard to tell because it's gas.
True.
But
I'll use an action surge here
all right.
in heat.
So 5 more damage. Or that was 2
So
attacks, right? Yeah, the
3.
10 misses.
The 17.
The 17
Yeah.
hits, so that's 9. All right, good. Still there, but it took damage.
Alright. I don't have control of the thing since the tracker.
Yeah,
Well, that Noel's dead.
I'm just double checking the shit from the rotting wind. This thing is terrifying. Alright,
Yes.
so this one's dead. It's Ojambango's turn. Yeah, that makes sense. She disappears.
Fuck you.
Hang on. Karu?
Yeah? Can you
At
see
level
her?
4.
Level 4. She doesn't disappear.
Zio.
Hmm?
Thank you.
I don't have any level 4 spells left. I don't have any level 3 or level 2, but you're welcome.
You counterspelled her greater invisibility.
Yep, and that also gives me a power surge. Thank you.
What the fuck
I
is
get
that?
power surges whenever I use the spell magic or counterspell. And it basically means when I do an attack, I can choose to add extra damage to that attack.
Horrific. I love it.
War wizard.
Alright, Brennerin, you just see her cursing in the corner because someone stopped her from going invisible.
Hikaru.
Yes.
There's wind blowing, right? Through into the room.
The wind is currently going over here.
Oh, and it's only like 10 feet across, isn't it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, that's fine. I'm gonna charge straight for her, horns down, and maul the ever-loving shit out of her.
Okay.
I don't have unarmed strike programmed in, so I'm just gonna use something without a bonus for the attack roll. 18.
18 hits. Wait, shield doesn't hit.
Dicks. Fuck. Ass. Alright. And then I'm gonna beat the crap out of her with the flail.
Mm-hmm.
7.
17
Fuck
misses.
this game. I wish I was dead.
That Knoll's dead.
Yeah.
That Knoll's dead.
Uh-huh. This one also saw, their life flashing before their eyes and all that bullshit. He's gonna go down and help his mistress by 23.
Yeah, that hits.
Pokes you with a stick and does 4 piercing damage.
Incredible.
Deckard! I'm going to point out she has basically total cover from you at the moment.
Oh, good. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Good thing my sharpshooter ignores all cover.
Uh-huh.
That's
20...
a 20 to hit.
Oh, 20 hits.
And
Yes!
she doesn't have a reaction, so she can't shield either.
No,
so-
she has shield up.
She
Her,
has shield up.
Oh, does she?
with
Okay, cool.
shield,
Well,
her
whatever.
AC is...
28 piercing damage.
Oh, right in the forehead.
Good,
Yes!
awesome. I'm going to spend a grip point on this next shot. I'm going to do a violent shot.
She's dead.
She's
Is
down.
she dead? Is
There's
she dead?
a Knoll
Okay.
left.
Oh, cool. Okay, good. In this case, I'll just go ahead and not fucking do that and just do a regular Eagle Watch here.
Uh-huh.
21 hit
21
that
hits.
fucking Dole right in his forehead.
Well, back of his head, actually.
Back of his head. 22
Ooh.
points of piercing damage.
These guys have 22 hit points total.
I'm going to go ahead and blow that out with the front of his fucking dome.
Hey, Brennerin, you're covered in blood now.
Yeah, that happens. Also, for the sake of narrative coolness, I would like to suggest I had her pinned up against the wall with the shield.
Oh,
between my
yes,
hands,
totally.
and that just fucking pierced it.
And I'm just going to, I believe I've got 5 more feet of movement, so I'm going to go right here, and I'm going to turn towards that fucking wind, and I'm just going to cock my gun and get ready to fire again.
All right, Brennerin, I will point out one thing that you're not going to like. The cracked crystal that is now rolled on the floor beside you still
Uh-huh.
seems to be seeping wind.
Get rid of that fucking crystal!
You're right, I don't like that.
Arixel?
First of all, can I move? Is that enough?
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Shit, that crystal. Karu, I saw her using that. I know magic shit. Is there any chance I know anything about that crystal?
Yes.
Okay.
And now, if the cat will let me, I need to whisper something to you.
It's
Okay.
a Pokeball.
It's a Pokeball.
I need to know if breaking it is good or bad.
You better stop that timer if it's going.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
doing. All right.
Yeah, so my ingenious plan is to find the fucking key again, and once more, hope this key is actually useful. Somewhere out there's a writer, like sitting at a desk going, I feel like one of my ideas just paid off in spades. Oh,
Let's see what Karu says to me.
Fuck those shots, though.
Those were awesome. Like, fuck yeah.
your class is absurd.
I know how to stat the shit out of that class so it does max damage.
Yeah.
I love Gunslinger. It's like my favorite homebrew class.
I am fucking loving the archetype that I picked up. I am hoping to play it again someday. Oh right, should I be shilling? I'm gonna take that as a yes.
I mean, she's just reading the and deciding.
Sorry. Follow us on twitch.tv/midguardian. Also support us on Patreon at patreon.com/midguardian. Follow us on YouTube at youtube.com/c/midguardiarpg. No shit, that one's just Midgardia. On Twitter, we're MidgardiaRPG.
Oh shit. I can't get over there.
You can also donate to us on PayPal.
Can't get over there. Fuck. Erixel is going to call out to Brennard, and tell him, pick it up and wish for that rotting wind to go away.
Actually, I'm gonna give you one
What?
better.
Okay. Sorry guys, Karu's whispering me shit.
Someday you'll pronounce my name correctly. I'm looking forward to it.
Is it Brennerin?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Yeah, never mind. Erixel is going to tell Brenner to pick up the orb and wish to save the genie's life. Because he can't get over there. He's just going to tell him, pick up the orb and wish for the genie's life to be saved. Because also, if she dies, this place is going down. And that's all he can do, because I'm assuming that took his action to figure shit out in his head.
Yep.
Okay, and now it's Akihiko's turn.
So I shouldn't instead wish for infinite permanent rage.
No. Save your life. She might give you some wishes after that, but save your life first before this thing goes crashing down.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Infinite rage for the 3 seconds you have left to live.
Dude, that rage would help me survive this.
No, it wouldn't.
Mm-mm.
You'd get buried alive, dude.
Akiko, saving throw?
Yeah. Okay. 13.
Cool. Alright, so we've gotten to the initiative 20.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
It can't hit multiple people at once, at least. That's why Erixel didn't get any closer.
I mean, unless it... Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
Brenner, I have bad
Wait,
news for
the
you.
wind, the wind, the wind, the wind!
The wind is not pointing in this direction.
It's
Wait,
straight
another
down
one
right
got
now.
summoned. Oh, shit.
Oh, yes. Alright, so the one in the north needs to do a strength saving throw. Nat 20. Aren't you glad that wasn't my attack?
Wouldn't wind have disadvantage? It's in wind and it's air.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Alright, yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna say, that thing should have fucking disadvantage.
Alright.
It's in the fucking wind.
You're blowing it back towards me.
Garm, here's your attack. Holy
Holy
shit. I just
am
crit
motivated.
failed.
Yeah,
Wow.
The team is
over
holding
my-
it back. The
I've
genie's
got my hand
trying
over.
to.
Yeah. Can feel her crying out.
You are so fucking lucky.
A double crit fail.
All right, so this guy that got pushed back, it is not going to try going against the wind. So it's going to get out of the wind.
Son of a bitch, fuck.
Sorry,
Oh,
Decker.
fuck me!
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Does a 25 hit you?
No, it misses.
Cool. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Great, awesome. Well, on the flip side, I got a 7 to Constitution. Of course, I probably just jinked my. Oh, I'm good.
Okay, cool. So you just take 16 bludgeoning and 43 necrotic.
That would be 59. No, 60.
4, 6, 59,
You're
yeah.
correct.
59.
Mhm.
I'm still up.
Holy
Amazing. Azarin, it's your turn.
Oh God, what do I do?
I have
shit. Maybe
20,
give Akihiko a potion?
20
I don't have any
hit
potions.
points. 20 hit points left.
Holy shit.
Azarin has no hit points. No health potions.
Okay.
You guys are so
Beat the
close.
wind up.
Beat
You
the
can
wind.
heal by beating the wind.
I can spell beat the wind.
Stab the wind in the face.
I could make a wall of water. Which probably should stop wind, but yeah, positioning's bad for that.
Nice. Not 20. 14 damage there. You've got 12 from your second attack and 5. Yeah, it's looking pretty bad. You've dispersed most of it.
Are you sure that wasn't just the wind?
And since it's still pointed south, I won't change the direction, but it should follow wherever my token is. So the next turn it should also make a save.
Yeah, both of
Fuck.
them. And
Fuck.
Deckard and Brennerin.
Yeah, well,
Alright, Brennerin. Strength save.
He's against a wall.
Yeah?
Alright, so it's gonna move me 1 sound.
Yep. And you just
If you
slam
fucking
into the
skip me.
wall.
Can I still pick up the orb?
Yeah. The orb is probably rolled into the corner and because of the wind.
I'm going to pick up the orb and shout, "My name is Branner. My name is Branner in the Strong-Roar, and my wish is to save the genie's life." And
Alright.
then hold the orb dramatically in the air.
And shoot the orb.
Oh, please, God, no. Do not.
Do not shut. Okay, so you do that. You hold the orb up and it starts glowing, and you see the crack start to stitch up. The wind dissipates.
Oh, thank fuck.
And quiet returns to the chamber. Brennerin, in your mind you hear a female voice go, "Thank you."
You are welcome.
I run up to Akihiko and give him a freaking potion.
If you'll excuse me, I hate to have stand in the corner and have a fucking Evangelion moment.
Ursula was like, "Is she okay?"
If anybody needs me, I'll be sitting on a folding chair in the middle of a featureless expanse, crying about reality.
what's
I think,
her
I,
name?
I think
Pretty sure
15
that
hits.
Upbeat.
I think Garm is dead.
Ow, my back. I tried to slump over and I regret it.
Garm.
We can't see you. Why would you do that?
It's habit.
Is the genie okay?
I shoveled snow earlier and didn't keep the correct posture. Canadian problems.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so, freaky genie speaking in my head, huh?
Yep.
Is that it? That all she got?
That-
Like, is that the end of the thank you, you're welcome, done?
She, I don't know if she can appear unless you tell her to. But no, she says, you are now my master, and you have 2 wishes left.
Is
And-
Akihiko dead?
No, barely still alive, but I will point out both Akihiko and Erixil are currently cursed.
Oh, Rixel, your curse is gone.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Erixil is very surprised by this.
Alright, well, I would like to tell her that my first wish is to restore my allies to health. And specify that I mean the people currently who are not dead in this room.
Okay. So everyone gets healed up to max hit points. Actually, I'll say you probably all feel like you just had a long rest.
Glory days.
I can be angry again. And my
And then
second wish.
She mentions, as she completes your wish, she mentions that as long as you hold 1 wish and the orb, you are basically master of the Palace of the Wind.
Oh man, I'm glad she said that before I said my third wish. Good to know. Well, I'm not making that fucking wish now. She just screwed herself. Get wrecked. I mean,
You're
no,
gonna stay here for the rest of your life.
no, I'm not gonna tell you guys a fucking thing, but I have a plan. It needs to wait until we're out of here, though. I am going to chop the head off of Ojan Bango before we leave.
Okay. Easy enough.
I could also, I guess, wish to heal the gear forward. You should get him out of here.
He didn't want to be healed. He wanted freedom.
I mean,
He said he wanted freedom, and he also was here originally here to help free Layla from her.
Oh yeah, he's an air genasi, isn't he?
He's no, he's an air elemental.
Right. Air elemental.
Yeah.
You should ask what happens if no one is the master.
what happens if no one is your master?
Then I become my master once more, and this place returns to its rightful owner, me.
I'm going to nod and put the orb in my pocket.
And no, it's only in Brenneran's head.
Yeah, get fucked.
You guys just see Brenneran talking to the wall.
We know he's talking to the orb, or at least I think the 2 Genasis know he's talking to the genie.
Yeah. Somewhere
Yeah.
in your lineage you come from genies, so you're pretty familiar how this works.
I have a plan, don't worry, I'm not the world's hugest asshole. Oh, fuck, I was supposed to put on like a mask before the end of that because I have an executioner's mask. I forgot. Anyway, we should probably rescue the Gearforged and also leave this place.
I agree. I would like to leave this place.
I have no particular interest in stealing things. You can do as you see fit.
I wanted to help the genie.
Anybody
Oh.
know a quick way to get home without climbing down that goddamn chain?
Brenneran,
like a-
you control this place now.
And you got like a teleport doozy thingamajigger.
Yeah, I'll lower it to the, like... I will put it at a place where we can reasonably get off of it without having to die falling off the chain, even though I do have rages, and I can fly.
Yeah, I'm sure that's not going to scare the hell out of some commoner.
I mean, we're really got swamp or something.
You're floating currently 100 feet above a oasis.
I'd like to put us to 0 feet above an oasis.
Couldn't you just have the wind around the
Oh.
chain stop for a minute?
The wind
No,
is what
that keeps it
keeping this.
afloat.
Yeah, this place is afloat only because of the wind.
It's like
Sure
a
enough.
magic helicopter.
Yeah, basically.
Alright, I will move it slightly to the side and reduce our height to 0 feet.
Okay. That'll crash it into the ground softly,
Yeah,
but
Eh,
Fine, I'll put her height to like 5 feet. God damn it, Carter, you're killing me here.
all right.
let's go get that guy who's been stuck here for quite a while.
Yeah, like a week.
Yeah, that's quite a while he's been dealing with the creatures that lived here.
Mm-hmm. And he was playing
Uh.
dead most of the time, and he's a gear forge.
Question. What about them bug things in the other room with that crystal? Like, once it gets done snacking on that, you don't think it's going to try to eat anything around here?
Shit.
I'm just saying,
I mean, are they supposed to be here? The genie might know.
Hey,
Can
Jeannie.
she come out to talk to us?
Hey, Layla, can you come out and talk to these people? I think that was her name, wasn't it?
Yes, that is her name.
Yeah.
She comes out.
Oh, Lord, it's Jeannie.
Her token looks so much prettier than ours.
Hey, 2-Minute Tabletop did a good job on these.
Oh yes, they look fantastic. I'm just saying.
Yeah, there you go. Blue-skinned, ethereal figure, hair that looks like it's blowing an invisible wind.
God, I wish that were me.
So she's all right. She looks like she's not hurt anymore.
No, she looks happy enough, or at least calmer now that crazy hyena person doesn't hold her sphere.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
She kind of bows to you all and thank you for stopping Ojambago. Ojambago. I put an N in there and it didn't have it.
You're welcome. Those beetles, are those supposed to be here, or are they intruders that should be dealt with?
The beetles are there. I have no idea, honestly. I think they're protecting the blade. Oh, or they're using the beetles to destroy the magic that protects the crystal to get to the blade.
That would make more sense for the gnolls.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, let's go kill the beetles.
Yeah, alright.
I'm gonna be useless, guys.
You just hang back there and make mean faces at.
I can do that.
Just a little bit of grr and R too for theatrical. Don't forget to hiss a little bit.
Man,
Really gonna
Layla
fight
is
these
also
beetles?
Layla's also pretty much not good for fighting beetles.
Yeah, like Arixel and Layla are freaking useless.
What the fuck is this?
Are we gonna go fight these beetles for real?
We need to get rid of them.
I suppose. It can't be too difficult to fight. We just killed a fucking gnoll god thingamajig.
Actually, I have a better idea.
Oh. As the others have already started walking away.
I could try to lure them away and have them storm outside, blow them away.
No,
That's
yeah,
actually
that
the
sounds like
idea
a
they
great
thought
idea.
of before.
Yeah, fuck all of you.
I think
Hey,
they'll
wait.
be very happy to see their plan actually work.
Hey, wait. Hold on. I got an idea. Can I discern, like, what Brandon knows about holding the crystal and stuff? Like, would I know that, like, holding a crystal means he can make a wish? He kind
Uh,
of did it mid-combat, and was pretty pronounced about freeing the genie or saving the genie with his
mhm.
superpose and everything in the middle
am
of the
not.
wind.
I'm
Give
not
me,
a subtle man.
give me an insight check.
Shit. You had to. Oh, I've got a +5 on insight.
Yeah, you get the idea that Brennerin got that wish, and then he also wished for everyone to be healed after he was holding
Hey,
the crystal.
hey, Brenner, how many wishes thingies you get on that thing?
One more, I believe.
Okay, does it change? Like, if somebody else is touching it or rubbing on it or whatever, do like they get 3 ones?
I am unsure, but I feel I should hold on to it at this time.
Well, it might be easier if somebody just takes hold of it and then wishes those damn beetles away and then gives it back to you. I mean,
Well,
kind of seems like the best plan.
Layla already offered to try and lure them away with her magic.
Well,
Yeah.
I suppose. But, I mean, there's always a possibility of failure there. I would think that, doing a wish would not be a failure.
I don't.
Why
I'm
don't we
unwilling
try
to take
the other
that.
way first?
Yeah, let's try the other way first.
Okay. I'm, like, eyeballing Brennerin, because, he probably looks like Gollum with the ring right now.
I mean, I probably have the same, like, dull, I am fulfilling a duty right now face that I normally have.
Okay.
He seems very honor bound.
Yeah.
I just figured it'd be easiest. That way nobody gets bit, and the people who can't really, use magic don't have to worry about it. But, okay.
If we want to fight these, I have an incredible and stupid plan for doing it. Now that I
Shush,
And
have
I'm
try
sure
the
it's going to go
blowout plan.
perfectly. I'm
No.
sure it's going to go perfectly like all your other plans.
I can make my skin poisonous. I
That be considered a magical effect?
don't know. I make horrible mutations. It's what I do.
Which, by the way, if we're standing outside this door, we're probably yelling this at each other.
I can make my skin poisonous.
That sounds like a good plan!
Just lure them out already!
Layla, can you lure the beetles out?
Yeah, she's gonna do something weird. Because I'm trying to look through her spells and seeing what would work the best. What she's gonna do is she's gonna summon. Um. She's gonna conjure elemental.
Awesome.
And she's gonna conjure a wind elemental into the stormy area and have it basically broadcast its magic. Well, and she also tells everyone to stay the fuck out of the, wind.
Whoa, uh-oh, okay.
Because the swarm are gonna come that way. Like, he goes like, what?
Right, I control Akihiko.
And you guys see a brilliant, like, flash of magical energy outside in the wind, in the windy area, and the beetles fly out towards it like, food! And then she basically dispels it as the wind outside picks up and it disperses the beetles.
That works.
Ye-
Question, can I go look at your library now?
Yes, feel free.
Marcel's going over to the library. Sorry, guys, he is a complete and utter dweeb and nerd.
I just want to get us off of here so I can do what I'm planning.
Rixel is looking around for interesting magic books and history books and shit.
I'm now kind of taking a gander at everything around the room. Look at the crystal, check under the tables,
Mm-hmm.
kick the carpets out of the way a little bit, all kinds of shit.
Okay. while you're doing that, Brenner and Layla does whisper to you that she can only grant 3 wishes. She has already granted 2. And someone else holding it will not give you more wishes, because that's not how this works.
I would like to thought whisper that I was pretty sure that's how it worked. That seemed unlikely. That seemed easily exploitable.
Yeah. In this room, besides the books, some of which look pretty old, though a lot of them have been broken up by gnolls who don't care about reading, there's the crystal, which is still intact and has the magical sword in it. And there's 3 carpets that have been tied up that look almost too fancy.
I'm not going to poke those. I'm just going to ignore them, and I'm going to go looking around at...
Ooh, this might be
I mean-
worth some money. And I take like a look at the carpets and try to lift it up and shit. Try to untie it to roll it out.
Okay. You roll it out.
I swear, if it starts trying to smother you...
Oh God.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
Oh God.
A constrictor carpet? Yeah.
Stop
yeah.
dropping red flags.
There's 2 options. That's one of the 2. There was a good option and a bad option. Considering how brutal this module has been, I kind of assumed it was...
Oh God.
Are you actually fucking kidding me right now?
No!
Shit.
What did you expect?
It's actually a rug of smothering.
Oh my
Layla,
God.
can you tell your rugs to stop, please? We don't want to put holes in it.
Hold on. I need to do this. I need to see if it manages to smother you as you open it up.
Fuck's sake, that's a hit.
Okay. So you take 13 bludgeoning damage as you, like, roll this rug up, and it just rolls back up right on top of you. And Layla's just watching from the doorway,
Hey, this thing's
Trying.
kinda-
trying not to laugh.
Russell is kind of laughing too, and he kind of looks at Layla and was like, "You expected this, didn't you?"
I have
Yes.
pulled it off my face and screamed, "Die, blanket of death!" To quote Drax.
She snaps her fingers and the rug stops smothering you.
Goddamn son of a bitch!
And it does the thing that the rug in Aladdin does.
Yeah.
And it just like makes punching things towards Deckard.
Paylor, mother. God, I pull my gun and shoot at it.
Ah!
It
Are you
ducks.
telling me that? Are you suggesting that Layla is played by Will Smith painted blue then?
No.
Oh, God, please don't remind me of that fucking memory.
I don't want to think about that atrocity.
Well,
Actually,
The hell's a big idea?
Those are rugs of smothering. They're here to protect the place. And it seems like the gnolls must have tied them up real tight.
Yeah, seems
Indeed.
like it.
perhaps we should get moving now our task is completed.
I kind of angry point my gun towards the carpet and say, "You're a little dusty," and then I turn around and walk off.
Ursula's gonna prestidigitation the dust off of the carpet.
All right. The carpet does a kind of middle finger with its tassels at Deckard, and then it gives a thumbs up to Arixel.
Ursula just gives it a thumbs up.
I fire another shot at it.
Now it has 2 holes in it.
That black carpet. Did Arixel find any interesting books?
Probably. There's none listed, so
Of course there aren't.
why would anyone care about books?
I'm gonna go grab the gear force while they dilly dally.
Okay.
I'm gonna carry him on my back like he's C-3PO.
Alright, so bringing Ichata back. Jesus Christ, that scared me. Hello, Death Lily I didn't get the rest of it. Someone followed us.
Oh, was that a... Thanks for the follow. Oh.
I forgot we had noises for those
Yeah.
things.
At least
Anyway.
they won't like horror screams or anything.
Yeah.
No, it was just coins falling,
Oh, yeah,
Which
I
is a
heard that
weird-
too.
which is a weird noise for follows. I'll have to double check that.
Yeah, anyway. Is there anything else we need to do here?
Achat is pretty happy to see that Layla is still alive and at least in better hands than was before.
I'm gonna head down to the chain then and start getting the hay out of here.
Yeah.
Okay. No whistling, please. Alright, so you guys go towards the chains. Layla follows.
I'd like to go
She's
down the chain.
she stops you, Brennerin, because you can't leave with my crystal. This place will be destroyed if you do.
Ah, God damn it. I was gonna get off and then... Alright, fine, I'll do it here. Layla, I, Brenner, and Strong Roar have one final wish.
Yes?
Be free.
The crystal starts to glow brighter, 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 and then just shatters. And
man.
and you see the shackles that Layla had disappear as well with it. And she looks at you kind of stunned. I wanted that, but I was too afraid to ask. Thank you, Brennerin. You want nothing in return?
I'd like to hold up the decapitated head I've been carrying this whole time, shrug, and say, I have got what I have came for. Justice has been meted out. There is nothing more I desire from this place. I am sorry to leave it in such a sorry state. I hope that we will meet again under better circumstances someday.
Indeed. Well, Brennerin, and the rest of you, if there is anything I can do that is within my power, you may come and ask. In the meantime, I will work on restoring this place to its former glory. And as she does that, she also moves her hand and frees Achata from his binds. And the wind elemental looks pretty happy and is like, yay! I get to serve Layla now! Without that cursed body.
I would like to set the cursed body down because there's not really much point in taking it then.
Mm-hmm.
You could drop it off. Oh yeah, we're not super high above the ledge. You can't let it crash down and be shattered into a million pieces.
I could probably sell it for money, but, you know,
You
that doesn't
probably
really
could.
seem right. For a number of reasons.
No.
And holy shit, we're all gonna leave here in one piece.
Yeah, somehow you all survived this hellish module. Congratulations, guys. And you
Woo.
now have a genie that basically owes her life to you.
Are we still like super
Well, her
high up in the
freedom.
air?
In life, yeah.
I
no.
lowered it down to the-
Or are we okay? Oh, cool. So
She-
when we get to like 5 feet, oh, we're like 5 feet down now.
She
5,
can
10
actually
somewhere in
gust.
there.
she can actually teleport you guys down.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
sweet.
Oh, well, fuck. That's
Genie, right.
Ah, yes.
A freed genie.
A free genie.
I
They're
was gonna do some.
basically
in- I
demigods.
push Brenner in like 5 feet off the fucking thing, so he lands on his face in the grass and go, "That's for all your goddamn stupid ideas."
Halfway down, you see him sprout wings.
Halfway to 5 feet, I don't know if you'd had a reaction.
2.5
to that.
feet.
2.5.
Yeah, that's true.
the quickest
Oh,
fucking wing
actually,
sprout
this
ever.
is even better. You know what she can do? I'm just looking
What's
at her
that?
sheet. She can do this.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
awesome!
She turned us into farts. Awesome.
Rixel thinks this is so cool.
So for the next 8 hours, you guys can turn into a cloud and fly 300 feet per turn.
This is completely against my nature. I despise.
So you try to push Brenner in, and your hand just kind of like goes right through.
Yep. Well, that means you can get back to wherever you want to go pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yes.
I make
Well-
fart noises as we fly.
God. Well,
You
that's
can't
pretty
actually make noises.
In my head.
Mm.
In my cloud-like head.
Nothing but hot air.
cool.
God damn it, Aster!
Yeah, well, that was a pretty fun module.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Karu.
Congratulations on not dying. Though
Somehow.
that fucking came so close.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, those
How about that gust of wind?
gust of wind really helped. Like, yeah. No, that
Holy-
that was
Fuck those death clouds!
those death clouds are terrifying.
What the shit?
Uh-huh.
And the bitch couldn't go invisible.
Yeah, that was
Oh.
a huge help.
And then I blew out the front of her fucking dome with my rifle.
Basically, every 2 rounds on initiative count 20, one more rotting wind would emerge. When
Oh.
when 3 of them were out, Layla would be dead.
Oh, that was basically failed death saving throws.
Yeah, because Ojem Bango, what she did was use her last wish, give your life to kill the intruders.
Yeah.
So she basically said, kill yourself, and in the process, kill these guys.
And she would also die because then this whole entire place would come crashing down.
Yeah, at that point, you guys had proven you could do much more damage. She had only 40 hit points.
Oh my god.
Yeah, considering the door opened, fucking Garm's character got half a step and then a bullet went whizzing by his head to
Yeah.
her face.
Yeah, she
God.
was assuming you guys were going to take her down. She wanted to take you down with her.
Yeah.
You guys had gone through all her defenses. She was locked in the last room. There was no escape for her, so...
So, warrant executed. I hope I get to play Brannerin again someday.
There's only one room you guys didn't go into.
South of the barracks.
South of the barracks.
I turn around from the chain.
I'm pretty sure Layla's gonna dispense with the knoll that remains in there.
It's one fucking guy.
There's one Noel.
There's one knoll with 2 companions, and he had most of the interesting items that you can get here.
Oh, fuck
Really?
off.
He had a +1 studded leather ring of protection and an unconventional sensor of controlling air elementals.
Fuck off.
A ring of protection?
Uh-huh.
Damn it.
Yeah, you guys went the if you guys had gone that way at the beginning instead, you would have.
Yeah.
But, you know, instead you have a genie who owes you a favor,
I mean, yeah.
which is still pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys, and we do have some announcements. We have a upcoming special Oneshot Sunday happening on March 17th. We will have Mark Meir as a special guest, and we're going to be playing Spaceships and Starworms.
Hell yeah.
So make sure to join us on March 17th at 4 p.m.
It
It's a
is
charity
also
event.
for charity.
Yep,
Yep.
it is a charity stream. We will be fundraising for Forging Heroes Society, which is a local Edmonton charity group that brings dice, books, everything necessary to make D&D or tabletop clubs for schools to bring, you know, the thing we like so much, to more kids.
Yeah, which helps to teach numeracy and, team building skills and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Confidence, acting, tons of fun things, tons of benefits, lovely cause.
And we'll actually have the person behind Forging Heroes Society and Ice Cream Dice, Mark Schubert, will also be with us. So we'll have Mark Schubert, Mark Meir, and a bunch of us playing a sci-fi D&D setting.
Well, yeah, sounds like fun.
So I think that's about it. We have next session is going to be Crossroads. On Wednesday. So join us on Wednesday for Crossroads. And see you then. Good night.
Have a good night.
Bye.